Imagine a man standing on a stage and with a flick of his wrist he makes an entire train disappear. Yes, you heard it right, an entire locomotive with its carriages, passengers and all, vanished into thin air. This was no ordinary act of magic, it was the grand illusion that catapulted our man P.C. Sarkar into the global spotlight. Born in a humble Bengali family, Protul Chandra Sarkar, better known as P.C. Sarkar, was a magician who stirred the world with his mesmerizing tricks and illusions. His magic was not confined to the boundaries of a stage, but it transcended across borders, spreading enchantment everywhere he went. But it was this particular trick, the disappearing train act, that truly marked his arrival on the world stage. Imagine the scene: a bustling railway station, a train chugging into the platform, hundreds of bewildered eyes watching, waiting for the spectacle to unfold. And then, in an instant, with a theatrical wave of his hand, Sarkar made the train vanish. The crowd gasped. Disbelief, astonishment, bewilderment, a myriad of emotions swept through the spectators. News of this incredible feat spread like wildfire, making headlines around the world. This was not just about the mastery of a trick. It was about the audacity to dream big, the courage to challenge the norms, and the ability to captivate an audience with the sheer power of illusion. P.C. Sarkar was not just a magician, he was an artist, a performer who knew how to weave a story with his magical feats, leaving his audience spellbound and yearning for more. So, how did he do it? What was the secret behind his magical prowess? How did a boy from Bengal become a world-renowned magician? These are questions that have intrigued magic enthusiasts and casual observers alike for decades. Intrigued? Let's delve into the life of this enigmatic magician. Born into a poor family in Bengal, P.C. Sarkar's childhood was far from magical. This is where our story begins, in the humble surroundings of a small Bengali home, where a young boy named P.C. Sarkar first set his eyes on the world. Sarkar was born into a family where the daily struggle was not for luxuries but for basic necessities. Life was a constant battle against poverty and hardships, but amidst the chaos and struggle, young Sarkar found an escape, a glimmer of hope in the world of magic. As a child, Sarkar was deeply fascinated by the street magicians who performed tricks with nothing more than a pack of cards or a handful of coins. It was this fascination that sparked his interest in magic. Despite the lack of resources and the hardships he faced, Sarkar was determined to learn the art of magic. He would watch these street performers in awe, trying to decipher their tricks, imitating their moves, and dreaming of a day when he too could bewitch an audience with his magical prowess. Sarkar's journey into the world of magic was not an easy one. He had to overcome numerous obstacles, from the lack of resources to the skepticism and ridicule from those around him, but Sarkar was not one to be deterred. His passion for magic, his unwavering determination, and his relentless pursuit of perfection helped him overcome these challenges. He honed his skills, practiced tirelessly, and slowly but surely, he began to master the art of magic. Despite his humble beginnings, Sarkar never let his circumstances define him. Instead, he used them as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. He turned his struggles into his strength, his hardship into his motivation, and his dreams into his reality. From performing tricks with a pack of cards in his small Bengali home to mesmerizing audiences across the globe, Sarkar's journey is a testament to his indomitable spirit and his unwavering belief in the power of magic. From a humble background, Sarkar rose to become a name synonymous with magic in India. P.C. Sarkar did not become a household name overnight. Indeed, the path to becoming an internationally renowned magician was a winding and challenging one, strewn with obstacles and setbacks. But Sarkar wasn't one to be easily deterred. His journey is a tale of determination, resilience, and a dash of magic. Born into a family of magicians, Sarkar was always destined to dabble in the art of illusion. Yet it was not the legacy alone that propelled him. It was his passion, his unwavering belief in the power of magic, and his insatiable desire to captivate audiences that fueled his journey. Sarkar's early performances were modest, often limited to small gatherings and local events. He tirelessly honed his craft, experimenting with new tricks and illusions, pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible. His performances were a blend of traditional Indian magic and contemporary illusions, a fusion that added a unique flavor to his work. However, the journey was not without its fair share of struggles. Finances were tight, and opportunities scarce. There were times when Sarkar doubted if he could ever break through the barriers and make a name for himself. But he was not one to give up. He believed in the magic he could create, and more importantly, he believed in himself. His breakthrough came in the form of a performance at a prestigious magic convention. It was a stage that hosted the best of the best, and Sarkar was a relatively unknown name. But he seized the opportunity with both hands. His performance left the audience spellbound, the applause echoing long after he had left the stage. It was the turning point in Sarkar's career, the moment he transitioned from an unknown magician to a rising star. The performance opened doors to bigger stages and larger audiences. Sarkar began touring internationally, his performances receiving rave reviews. He was no longer just an Indian magician, he was a global sensation, a master of illusion, who could captivate audiences with his enchanting performances. Yet Sarkar remained humble throughout his ascent. He never forgot his roots, his struggles, or the journey that led him to the top. His performances always retained a touch of his Indian heritage, a tribute to the land that nurtured his talent. Sarkar's rise in the world of magic was not just about his extraordinary talent. It was about his perseverance, his ability to overcome challenges, and his relentless pursuit of his dreams. His journey was a testament to the power of belief, the magic of resilience, and the enchantment of hard work. He was a magician, yes, but also an inspiration to those who dared to dream. Sarkar's rise in the world of magic was a testament to his talent and hard work. His story is a reminder that the path to success is seldom easy, but with passion, perseverance, and a touch of magic, every dream can become a reality. PC Sarkar was not just a magician, he was a master of illusion. His performances were a vibrant kaleidoscope of mind-bending tricks and enchanting illusions that defied all logic and reason. He was not merely a performer, he was an artist, a storyteller, a creator of dreams. Let us delve into some of Sarkar's most famous tricks and illusions that propelled him to international stardom. Amongst his vast repertoire of tricks, the vanishing train stands out as an exemplar of his genius. Imagine a full-size train packed with passengers disappearing into thin air right before your eyes. Sarkar made it happen. This magnificent illusion was not only a testament to his extraordinary skills as a magician, but also his audacity to dream big and make the impossible possible. Another of Sarkar's iconic illusions was the Indrajal, or the net of magic. It was a brilliant display of Eastern mysticism combined with modern illusion techniques. Sarkar would produce objects out of thin air, levitate, and even disappear, all under the cover of a simple net. The Indrajal represented Sarkar's deep connection with his Indian roots, and his ability to seamlessly blend traditional mysticism with contemporary magic. Sarkar's Water of India trick was another marvel that left audiences gasping. He would seemingly pour an endless stream of water from an empty vessel. It was a trick steeped in the rich traditions of Indian magic, and Sarkar performed it with such elegance and finesse that it became a signature of his act. But it was not just the grandeur of his illusions that made Sarkar a master. It was his ability to create an experience, to transport his audience into a world where the laws of physics held no sway. Every trick was meticulously crafted, every illusion perfectly executed. Sarkar was not just showing tricks. He was telling stories, weaving narratives of mystery, suspense, and wonder. His performances were more than just magic shows, they were theatrical masterpieces. Sarkar's creativity and innovation in the field of magic were unparalleled. He constantly pushed the boundaries, always seeking to enhance his act, to create bigger and better illusions. His insatiable thirst for innovation and his relentless pursuit of perfection made him a true pioneer in the world of magic. Sarkar's influence extended beyond the stage. He inspired a generation of magicians, encouraging them to think outside the box, to challenge conventions, and to always strive for greatness. His tricks, his illusions, his passion for magic touched countless lives, leaving an indelible mark on the world of magic. Sarkar's tricks left audiences spellbound, cementing his status as a master of illusion. Sarkar was not just a magician, he was an icon, a legend, a master of illusion who will forever be remembered for his magnificent contributions to the world of magic. PC Sarkar's impact on the world of magic extended beyond his lifetime. This truth is evident in the countless lives he touched with his captivating illusions and the generations of magicians he inspired with his unparalleled skills. Sarkar's influence on the magic community has been transformative. He was not just a magician but a trailblazer who introduced the world to the enchanting charm of Indian magic. His unique blend of traditional Indian magic tricks with modern illusions redefined the art form and set a new standard for magicians across the globe. His innovative techniques continue to be studied and emulated by aspiring magicians, carrying his magic into the future. Sarkar's contribution to the field of magic was monumental. He breathed new life into an ancient art form, showcasing the richness and diversity of Indian magic to international audiences. His performances were mesmerizing, full of suspense and surprise, and they forever changed the way magic was perceived and performed. His efforts did not go unnoticed. Sarkar received numerous awards and recognitions throughout his illustrious career. The International Brotherhood of Magicians, one of the world's largest and most respected organizations of magicians, awarded him the coveted Magician of the Year title, an honor reserved for the very best in the field. He was also the recipient of the Merlin Award, the highest accolade in the world of magic. Yet perhaps the most significant recognition was the love and admiration he received from his audience. The joy and wonder he brought to people's faces were the true testament to his extraordinary talent and his lasting legacy. Sarkar's magic was more than sleight of hand or clever illusions. It was a message of hope and wonder, a testament to the power of imagination. His magic touched hearts, sparked dreams, and inspired a sense of awe and fascination that transcended borders and cultures. P.C. Sarkar left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire magicians around the world. His magic lives on, not just in his tricks, but in the spirit of wonder and enchantment he so skillfully instilled in his audience. His influence remains, reminding us all of the magic that exists in our world, if only we choose to see it. Though P.C. Sarkar is no longer with us, his magic lives on. These words echo with the truth of a legacy that refuses to be contained within the confines of time and space. P.C. Sarkar, a name that became synonymous with magic in India and around the world, left us with a treasure trove of enchantment that continues to captivate audiences even today. His magic was not just about defying the laws of nature or creating illusions that left spectators spellbound. It was about the connection he forged with each member of his audience, a bond that transcended the stage and made them believe in the impossible. It was about the stories he told, the emotions he evoked, and the sense of wonder he instilled. The magic of P.C. Sarkar was a journey that began with a simple trick and ended with an experience that lingered long after the curtains had fallen. His performances were not just shows, but an intimate dialogue with his audience, an exchange that left them mesmerized and yearning for more. But the story doesn't end with P.C. Sarkar. His legacy lives on, carried forth by the man who knew him best, his son, P.C. Sarkar Jr. Following in his father's footsteps, Sarkar Jr. has dedicated his life to preserving and promoting the magic that his father so lovingly cultivated. Much like his father, Sarkar Jr. is not just a magician but a storyteller. His performances are a tribute to his father, a continuation of the legacy that P.C. Sarkar left behind. Each trick, each illusion, each moment of wonder is a testament to the magic that Sarkar Jr. inherited, a magic that he continues to share with the world. In his hands, the magic of P.C. Sarkar is not just alive but thriving. He breathes new life into his father's tricks, adding his unique touch while preserving the essence that made them so special. He continues to captivate audiences just as his father did, weaving tales of wonder and enchantment that resonate with the young and the old alike. And so, the magic of P.C. Sarkar lives on. It lives on in the tricks that continue to defy explanation, in the stories that continue to inspire awe, in the performances that continue to captivate audiences, but most importantly, it lives on in the hearts of those who have experienced it, in the memories of those who have been touched by it, in the legacy that P.C. Sarkar Jr. continues to uphold. The magic of P.C. Sarkar is not just a collection of tricks or illusions, it is a testament to the power of imagination, the beauty of storytelling, and the enduring allure of the impossible. It is a legacy that continues to enchant, to inspire, and to captivate. P.C. Sarkar's magic continues to enchant, proving that true magic never dies. And as long as there are those who believe, as long as there are those who carry the torch, the magic will live on, a beacon of wonder in a world that could always use a little more magic.